What's up, y'all? It's DeviDubz, and you know what time it is. I got my lyrics right here. I'm also gonna put them on the screen for you. You're starting the song. Let's go. I've been next to you all night and still don't know what you're about. Can't you tell that I want you? I said I'll put you through hell just to know me, yeah. That you want it well, I see you eyeing me down, but you'll never know much past my name. Yeah, you looking at me like I'm some sweet escape. I will want my soul, baby, please believe me. So sure of yourself, baby, don't get greedy. He said, I'm just curious, is this for real or just an act? Got me so crazy, did you know you got that effect? Together, I will want myself, baby, please believe me. I'll put you through hell, just to know me, yeah. So sure of yourself, baby, don't get greedy. That you want it well, it well. Yeah. Keep going. Did we just eat that duet up? Did we just eat that collab up? Because in my heart of hearts, I feel like we really ate that up. Like, DeviDubz, that's me. In this video, we are reacting to TATE MCRAE's sophomore studio album titled Think Later. This is the era where I really tuned into her. I've always been aware of her. Like, You Broke Me First, obviously. What is it called? Stupid boy making me so sad. She's not everything that I don't love. That's a banger. I reacted to that. Under the Influence on my Patreon. It was an Under the Influence music video reaction. So if you want to see that, go to Patreon to watch that.
I'm looking for 1 star. Who's it gonna be? 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, that was a nice breakdown. Hey. But yeah, I've always been aware of her, but this era is when she's really turned it up for me. Greedy and Exes, studio version and the live performances, they eat. So I'm here and ready to react. This is a pretty short album. We have 14 tracks total and 38 minutes. So these songs are really short. I don't want to waste any time though, because I'm really excited. She even performed A Grave, I believe. And there's a music video for Run the Hills. So all the extra stuff we're going to do in a separate video. This is just going to be the audio reaction. If you're watching this on Patreon, you're going to get the full album unedited. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll get the edited version, but still a great reaction nonetheless. We're going to dive straight in. Here we go with track 1, Cut My Hair. Let me pull up these lyrics.
Just wanna comb my hair, lose myself, make you sweat, go out and get messed up, find myself in your bed. What else you do? I can't do it better.
Oh, come on.
I've been playing nice little dude, oh yeah. Driving on the high road and hit a dead end. Once I start, I just can't stop. I've been having selfish thoughts.
I love this dark production. Oh, I like this because she's basically saying I can change for you. If you think that this girl over here is better than me, I can do what she does better. let me switch it up. I can cut my hair, be whoever you want me to be, and lose myself. Obviously, the topic is a little sad because you shouldn't have to do that for anybody. But I like how she's twisting it in like a, not like I'm hopeless and sad type of way, but like I'm a bad bitch type of way, and I can be whatever you want me to be. Like, again, it's still sad, but she's kind of made it like bad bitchery. Ooh. Exactly, little black dress. Like she's definitely doing it in a bad bitch way. Oh, straight into Greedy. We're gonna let it play. Obviously not the entire song because we just bited it at the beginning, so we don't need to listen to it, but we're gonna listen to it a little bit. Know what you're about. She did that in her live performance. What she did? Okay, these tracks run into each other so fast, like it was really about to go straight into the next one. But I do want to talk about Cut My Hair because I didn't get to. I like the song, but I don't know if that song gave opener material. I'm gonna have to listen to it over and listen to the album a little bit more to really get that opener vibe. But I thought we were more so gonna get like, not necessarily a ballad, but a song that pulls on your heartstrings more, because that's the kind of artist she is. I feel like she's the one that, like, from her past songs at least, she seems like an emotional artist that like speaks to you in the same way that Olivia Rodrigo does for people. Like, she really tugs at your heart in the way that she sings and what she talks about. So I thought that's what we were gonna get as an intro, but we kind of got like the bad bitch, like I can do what she does but better track. I don't think it's the worst opener, but I wonder if we could have gotten something better. It's not bad. Anyways, here we go with track 3, Run for the Hills, which also has a music video. We will be doing that in a separate video.
Hotels, late nights, hands through my hair. Long talks, red eyes, clothes everywhere. I'm walking out until I lock the door. Maybe the danger's covered by the thrill. 'Cause I know I should be running.
This atmosphere, come on. Oh! I feel like I heard this before. Did she ever tease this? I think she teased this on TikTok. No, 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 no. Like, she does something like that later on. Yes. Oh, that upwards run. Yeah, that's fire. Somehow it never ends. My youth on the edge of your bed again. Yes, I know deep down that is never be us. Never be more than just something that's fucking me up. Ooh. She's in a tough situation. She obviously loves this person and she keeps coming back to this person, but she knows that it's never gonna work out. So she's basically torturing herself. She keeps putting herself back in this situation to where she gets done dirty, but she can't help it. One thing I've noticed about this album so far, and the singles also, is that the production is so dark and gritty, and I love that. It's like pop with a little bit of trap, but it's also like very synth heavy and dark, and it has this like sound that just gives you this wide atmosphere. It sounds like an open space, if that makes sense. Yeah, this was a good one. This was a good one. I can't wait to watch this music video. Here we go with track number 4, Hurt My Feelings. Again, that dark bass, and I'm noticing that Ryan Tedder is on a lot of these songs. That's a hit maker, by the way. He worked with Beyonce a lot. He's in an actual group himself. What is it called? Frick, I'm drawing a blank on it right now, but it's that lately I've been and the here we go, come with me. There's a world out there that we should see. Yeah, he's the culprit of a lot of hits. Ooh. That intro into the second verse 8. The way the harmony came in real quick, hold on. Yeah. She may be able to stop me in the real world, but she can never stop me up here. I'm gonna dream about doing what I want to do, even if it's nasty and unpolite, and she's never gonna stop me. That's crazy. That's deluded. I love it. Yeah. So he's an athlete. Here we go with track number 5, Grave, which she performed on SNL, and now that I'm about to hear the song, I can react to that performance too. These are, I don't know why I'm like struggling to pause the songs in between. Like, I kind of just want to let it flow and listen to the album, but I also have opinions that I want to give. So Hurt My Feelings is probably my least favorite song that I've heard out of all of these so far. It's not bad, but this one is the least, lyrically and melodically, this song is just like at the bottom of everything else that I've heard. Not bad, but just the least best. Okay, back into Grave.
1 chance, 2 chances, 3 think I got too much sympathy, yeah, I hold
Come on.
my grudges like I held you. You can only dig the grave so deep before you start to take me down with you.
Ooh, is this the song that was in Exes at the end where she got in the car and there was a song playing? Because it kind of sounds like it's this. Also, this is giving me intro vibes. This would have been an amazing opener already, just from how it sounds.
With you, I can never make you want me like I want it.
Ooh.
Want it. You can only dig a grave so deep. You can only try to say something. It's not like no matter, you just go like a
Ooh, the switch up.
watching the dog I bleed.
I love this pickup.
You can only dig the grave so deep. I can never make you want me like I want it. You want it. I can never really change you like I thought that I could.
This is the one.
Dig the grave so deep. You can only try to say something. It's not it's not
Yes. Come on, one more time. I'm sorry, I gotta run this bridge back one more time. I just love how she hit her falsetto up there. my God. Yeah, this one. This is the one. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not. But this is the one that's pulling at me emotionally. Literally, it's working. Yeah, it's a hard situation, and it's tough trying to fix something, or as she says in this song, save something that's already gone. Saving something that doesn't want to be saved or can't be saved. And there's so many different examples. Like in this song, it's like trying to fix a relationship, but it's too late. What her and this person had at one time is already gone. Like, she won't be able to get that back. But there's so many different ways, like so many different things where you want to fix something, but it's not in your power, not in your control, so you simply can't. You kind of have to just suffer. This one was excellent. I can see this one being my favorite. Here we go with track number 6, Stay Done. Ooh, I like this instrumental already. It gives me, I always draw a blank whenever I'm trying to reference something else, and it actually drives me insane. The most recent Miley Cyrus song that she put out, it was after Endless Summer Vacation. She was walking. The truth is bulletproof. Dun, 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 dun. I know I used to be crazy. What's it called? Used to be fun. I literally love the song so much, but I'm drawing a blank on what it's called. Oh, Used to Be Young. Excellent song, but this sounds like that, and I love it.
You didn't always gotta have a side to me. You're still in awe when you're mad at me. You can't do it wrong in my eyes. Bullshit would end, but we're back here again.
Come on, give it to me.
Yeah, I know it's a breakup, but I just can't stay done with you. We're best friends and enemies. We're gonna tell you that I told you goodbye like 100 million times. I hate it that I'm trying to call you up, and you're the thing that I'm running from. The one-way street I can't get off. Oh yeah, it's a breakup, but I just can't stay down.
I'm noticing a theme of like going back and forth with someone. Like it's on and off. They get back together, they break apart again, then they find their way back together, and they think they should break up, but they stay together. I like the theme so far of these songs tying into each other with the idea of like the ups and downs and struggling in a relationship. I love that. I want her to do that more. I can see why this song follows Grave, and I can see why this song is also placed in the middle of the album, because it kind of makes you realize why this album is titled Think Later. She's not really thinking logical about this relationship. She's thinking very much emotionally. She's thinking with her heart and not with her head. The way she knows in multiple songs that she should be done, but she keeps coming back, lets you know that like the entire theme of this album is to think about it later. While I'm with you, let's just have a good time. I'm turning my brain off. I don't really care. I know this is a bad idea, but who cares? How about we take a little bit of time away? I got a bad idea. Forget about it, yeah, forget about him, yeah, forget about me. And think about it later, not right now. Let's just stay in the moment, which is a good thing, but also a very bad thing. Track number 7, a song we all know and love, a banger. Exes. We're gonna listen to a little bit of it because I reacted to the song and music video in a different video. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, sorry that you love me. Change my mind up like this origami. Kisses to my exes who don't give a shit about me. Kisses, kisses to the next one who think they can live without me. Break up, then we break up, and this world will never call me.
Wow, it's so funny that I literally was just singing Bad Idea by Ariana Grande because a lot of people say this song reminds them of Bad Idea. This part where the beat changes. Yeah. Hey, this part eats. I wish I knew this choreography. I'm gonna learn this choreo one day or another because it eats. The part where she like ducks down and puts her hands up, and then she like turns around, she like slaps her ass, and then she does this. Bow. Yeah. Oh, and the shoulder. Yeah, that eats. You know you got good choreography when like you haven't really even tried to learn it yet, but it's ingrained in your memory and you start to notice like small parts of it and you can do small parts of it. Yeah. Sean Bankhead, you ate. All right, here we go with track number 8, We're Not Alike. Ooh. This one is like very grunge. I love that guitar. Ooh! I love this melodic choice. Ooh! Ooh. Sneaky backstabber ex-friend. Hopefully ex-friend. You can't keep people like that in your life. Because if you accept them back into your life, they're going to think that they can keep doing it and kind of like be okay with it. I did it she said in this song that it happened multiple times. I did it multiple times and this girl's still friends with me, so what's to stop me from continuing to do so, you know? Like, it's better to just kick them to the side if I could be honest. Come on. Ooh. There are sneaky people who you think are like super close to you, but they will go behind your back and betray you and hurt you at the same time. Like, I'm lucky I've never had anyone like that in my life, but it is a thing that happens fairly often. Track number 9, do you call this Calgary? Is that how you say this?
Yeah. Same bar, same street, I'm 20, but I still feel like 15. But I got problems hanging like a chain around my neck. Trying, but I'm barely seeing past 93. And the best of me right now's looking a lot like a mess. No, I got better with pretending.
Ooh. I thought that I was getting better. No, I got better at pretending. Wow.
Now figure it out, this is what I say. Figure it out and take a break. I'll figure it out. Maybe one day I'll finally get my shit together.
I love how that transitioned right into the chorus. That was nice.
Same bar, same street, I'm 20, but I still feel like 15.
I like this one lyrically because she's talking about, is this my life for the rest of my life? Like, is anything gonna change? Do I need to take pills to make a change? And then ended the song on the same note. Like, it's kind of depressing because she feels like she's stuck in this endless cycle of just the same thing over. Like, she says, same bar, same street. I'm 20, but I still feel like 15. Oh, wow, all my habits came back around. I'll figure it out. That's what I say. Figure it out and take a break. I'll figure it out maybe one day. So, like, right here, she feels like kind of hopeful. But then we end the song back in that same spot. But I do like this song lyrically. Just like the monotonous of life, not feeling like you're getting anywhere, just staying the same. Because I've definitely felt like that before. Here we go with track 10, Messier. Oh, I like this. I like this key.
Tell me something that I don't know already. Cause baby, you can talk in circles for hours.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you tell me a lie, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Which one of us today is
I'm sorry, I gotta run this intro back. Like, this sounds very, like, melancholy.
You can talk in circles for hours. Make a good day sour. Then you look me straight into my eyes, say that you're sorry. You tell me a lie, I'll tell you five. Which one of us today is gonna cry? Back and forth, we're going at it.
Back and forth, exactly.
So in love, it's a punch to the gut. Could never be done. Still, I'm always wanting more. You say that I'm a mess. Oh, just wait till I'm messier.
Ooh, I don't know if I like that. I don't like the Maybe she should have added more to the line so she wouldn't have to do the ers. I don't know. I'm weird sometimes with like how people hold out a word to complete a phrase. I don't think messier really works in my opinion.
Why'd you say that? Can't believe you thought it's fine to say that. Couldn't care less for 1 second. Now you're all possessive.
The melodies and the verses eat though.
Not sure if my mom would call this love. You're
Oh.
the only one who can boil my blood. Say that I'm a mess. Oh, just wait till I make it hurt. Cause babe, last time I checked, the two of us were messier.
See, instead of doing ers, so she could have been like, babe, last time I checked, the two of us were messier. You say that I'm a mess, done. Like, instead of doing over and over, she should have just repeated the chorus. I feel like that would have worked.
Say the worst, cause I'm right. There's no one else I'd rather lie right to. We're too stuck in my pride. Say the worst.
I love that because there's two meanings with lie. Maybe like lie down next to, but also literally lie, not tell the truth to. You're the person. It's not fun lying to these other people. I want to lie to you and lie next to you. Let's go to bed and I can lie to you.
Cause I'm right, there's no one else. I might die for you. Cause you're the only one. A punch to the gut.
I like how punchy this kick is. You say that I'm a mess, oh, just wait till I make it hurt. Cause babe, last time I checked, the two of us were messier. Like that would eat.
Every time you tell me a lie, I'll tell you five.
Oh, period. Toxic. I like this one melodically. I do. And I even like it lyrically. It's just that one lyric that I don't like. But the rest of the song eats. And I've noticed this is the longest song too. Okay, period. 3 minutes, 57 seconds. Yeah, this was a good one. And I feel like the song is good enough that I can overcome the lyric that I don't like. Like, it's not gonna make me dislike the song, to be honest. I stopped recording because I'm in the middle of a sneeze attack. But it's been like 2 minutes and I'm still sneezing, so. Dab on them. Ew. Okay, here we go with track 11, the title track, Think Later. Ooh. Yeah. Is this the song that Ariana Grande made back in, hold on. What is it called? It was for the Charlie's Angels soundtrack, but I think she scrapped it. Frick. I can't stop sneezing. Yes. Yes. Yeah, and she never released it. I'm so happy Tate got this song so we could at least have a release version of it some way, somehow. Let's get back into it. I'm gonna start it over though. It also sounds like she kind of slowed it down. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
Not a good night if you don't take it too far. Do it so well.
I know she has to kind of change up the song to make it different from Ari's leaked version. Like, that's just the common thing people do. Like, they don't keep the song exactly the same. But I wish she would have kept that melody. The for some reason, that is the catchiest part of the song to me. And, like, she barely does something that's similar to it, but it's not exactly what I want. Like, in my perfect world, she would have been able to keep the same exact melodies as Ariana, obviously change up the lyrics, but like, if she could change up the lyrics but keep the melodies exactly the same, that would be perfect for me. I like this slowed down version though, but knowing that there is a sped up version out there somewhere with the melodies that I like more, that's the one that I feel like I would listen to the most. This is not bad at all though. This is the moral of the album. Live now, think later. This song isn't necessarily going to be at the top of my list. It's definitely not bad, and if I play the album again, I'll listen to it. But I also feel like there was something missing. Like, it felt kind of empty. And maybe it was that the chorus was a little too repetitive. I don't know. There's something about this that gives me almost kind of unfinished vibes. Like, this is my thing. If she's going to use something that was already previously, like, known about, not everybody knows that this is Ariana's or was Ariana's song, but people who are like into music and into Stan Twitter and stuff like that and fans of Ariana, they're gonna know where this song came from. So if you're gonna take this song, there's only two ways you can do it. You can completely do what Ariana did and keep everything the same for the most part except the lyrics, which is like what they did with R.E.M. and Wake Up by Beyonce. They're very similar except there's lyric changes. Ariana can't say the N-word in her version. Tate should have either completely stuck with what Ariana did and kept a lot of the same, or change it 100% completely. I feel like she kind of fell in the middle. So I wanted like one of the two options, but she gave us like a mixture. But I want one of the two. But she gave a mixture. But I want one of the two. All right, here we go with track 12, Guilty Conscience.
Is I live with a guilty conscience. Live with a guilty conscience. That I messed up, that I don't trust you on the weekend. Out in pictures you're receiving. That I run it from all the red and blue in a review. I'll be wanting you back to the cops start calling.
Ooh. Yeah.
Cause I live with a guilty conscience. Got a good picture, second guessing.
I like this. melody eats. Ooh, ad-libs. Background harmonies. Ooh, this one was good. This one was good. I like this one melodically. Don't hate me for what I'm about to say, but she has a habit of, when she's writing, she likes to extend words. Like one word. Like, for the chorus, she says, live with a guilty conscience. I kind of want her to break away from that habit. I feel like that's what you do. I mean, yes, it's a melodic choice, but I feel like there's more to be said when that happens. Instead of using that space in a song to repeat half of a word or some of a word or extend a word out that long, try to find a way to make this phrase longer. Give us more. Give us more lyrics. Or play around with it. Instead of doing live, she could hold out the word live and do runs with it. I think there are better ways to extend a phrase than like repeating parts over and over. Again, it doesn't make the song bad. I actually really like this. I like the melodies that she chose. The melodies throughout this album eat down. It's just those, and she's a new artist, so I understand there are gonna be like lyrical things that need to be worked on, but I just feel like, in my personal opinion, my personal taste, that's one that I would try to get rid of. Not doing the chopping up of a word. Alright, here we go with track 13, Want That Too.
I was blindsided, couldn't see it coming, too young to be treated like that. You were on something, cut me down to nothing, and you're not still stuck in my back.
Ooh, call back to the song about the friend.
I gave you everything that I couldn't afford to lose. Now I pull myself together and you come out of the blue. Now the second I found something good, I know that you're gonna want that too. You're gonna want that too.
Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. She's saying like when she finally gets comfortable moving on or like letting go, that person is now being the toxic one, trying to pull her back, not completely letting her go, even though she's finally let go.
Heard you throwing shots, watch them ricochet. I got time for everything but your shit today. You think one day I'll forget it, but I promise you now I won't. Oh, I gave you everything that I couldn't afford to lose.
Her voice right here.
All you ever do. Now the second I found something good, I know that you're gonna want that too. Take my innocence for weakness.
Oh!
I don't need it, 'cause that's all you ever wanted.
The beat's starting to rise a little bit. Period. I didn't know where they were going to go with this last chorus. I didn't know if they were going to like fully flesh out the beat and it was going to be loud, or if they were going to strip it away. But they stripped it away, which I think was a good choice. I like the mellowness in this song. Adding the beat to the bridge for a very minuscule part of the song and making it really like subtle, like it wasn't loud and in your face, was a nice touch. But then deciding to strip it away at the end was an even nicer touch.
It's all you ever do. Now the second I find something good, I know that you're gonna want that too.
Come on. She says, it was written about the music industry and some situations I'd gone through. I was a young and naive 18, 19-year-old thinking that I could trust everyone I came across. This is when I realized for the first time in my life that kindness can be taken for weakness and that I needed to have a few more walls up. My boundaries had to be a little stronger in order to not get walked over as a young female in the industry. Exactly. That's when I got my first taste of being a young woman who's trying to start something in her life. There's that lyric, the second I find something good, I know that you're going to want that too. It's a really personal story and it just shows that feeling of being used and not knowing it was coming and feeling blindsided by things. I like that this song has multiple interpretations. Like obviously she's talking about the music industry, which I didn't pick up on. I thought it was more relationship based. Like, as soon as she's moving on from a toxic environment or relationship, that person pulls her in. So there's like more than one meaning to this song. I really like it. Here we go with track 14, the outro, Plastic Palm Trees.
Used to drive around in your Wrangler in my deadbeat town in the parking lot. We would talk about all the drama and nothing better to do. You could say that all my dreams came true.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, what an underwhelming view. It's not what it seems.
Oh, the many layers to this. The title being called Plastic Palm Trees makes me think that like that LA dream. Everybody wants to move to LA. They think it's all perfect, sunshine and rainbows. And then when they get there, they find out it's not what it's cracked up to be. There's been a few songs recently about LA not being what people thought it is. I think Victoria Monet has a song called Hollyweird or like something about Hollywood not being what it is. Plastic Hearts by Miley Cyrus. Like, there's just been a lot of references to like LA being shit.
Something in my head said, I'm sorry, you were just looking at plastic palm trees.
Ooh.
Didn't know you need a motive to keep your friend around, to find a boyfriend who doesn't mess with.
Oh yeah, she's definitely throwing shots at LA and like with relationships. Like how people will literally use you because of like the connections you could potentially have. Talk your shit, Tate. Let them know, Tate.
I'm sorry, you were just looking at plastic palm trees. It's not
This melody is killing me.
it used to be. Staring at plastic palm trees.
Oh, period. I like this as an outro. I really, really like this as an outro. Yeah. The idea that like through this album, she's being very... I think I like this song so much, and I think she did a good job making it the last song on the album because it shows her growth, how she views things. It shows her growth in being a woman. It shows her growth, especially coming after Want That Too, which was an album, or which was a song about going through things in the music industry and how the music industry is not so kind to women, young women at that, but just women in general. And how she kind of like got played a few times, but then Plastic Palm Trees, even though there's a sad meaning to it, because realizing that things aren't as good as you thought they are will always be sad, but she's also smarter now. She's mature enough to see through the bullshit, and she's mature enough to realize when she's being used. Like, nobody wants to, you know, have that realization. Nobody wants the veil to be lifted, but it's honestly the best thing you can do to stop from being a victim of that environment. So I love that she made this the outro. She's basically saying like, oh, I caught on to what y'all are doing. I'm mature now. Y'all took advantage of me back then, but it's not happening anymore. And that can be said through like the relationship theme, like going back and forth, the music industry theme that she had in here, like so many different types of relationships, business, personal, romantic. She's mature, and I love seeing that throughout the album because it was very much back and forth, touch and go. You never knew what she was gonna end with, but like she ended it the best way possible. Maturity. This was a solid album, and I'm kind of salty that I haven't listened to her first album yet to be able to compare and see if there was like some type of growth. So I want y'all in the comments to let me know like what y'all experienced between this one and the first one. Is there a growth? Is there a decline in growth? Is her writing better? Is her melodic choices better? Y'all let me know. Based off of this album alone, I think she did a really good job. This is a good sophomore album. She's very much that teen angst kind of in your feels type of artist. Like I put her in the category with like an Olivia Rodrigo, a Billie Eilish, and a lot of the other newer girls who sing very like emotionally, but it's like the depressed type of kind of emotion that like the newer generation likes. She fits right on in with that. I do have some things that I would have changed about this album. It's short. which is not a bad thing. 38 minutes long, but I think there are too many songs. I think some of these songs could be filler, and if she got rid of those songs, the songs that she did keep, she could make those a little bit longer. She could extend those, because I kind of felt like a sense of emptiness and incompleteness on some of them. Think Later being the one that I feel like was the most incomplete, but we know where that song originally came from, so that doesn't really help. But there are other songs in here where I'm like, this could have been taken out, or this could have been a little bit longer. She could have fleshed this idea out more. She could have done more with this lyrically. And I do understand that she is a new artist, so I'm giving her her grace. Like, what she did is fine. This is a good sophomore album. But those are just like little things that I noticed that I feel like could have been worked on. Yeah, but this was a great album. I like this. Let's see. I saved 9 out of 14 songs. The songs that I did not save are Hurt My Feelings, Stay Done, We're Not Alike, Calgary, and the title track Think Later. None of these songs are bad, but these are the ones that I feel like didn't stand out in the best way. Now, if I had to pick a top 3, Grave is in there. Grave is in there. I really like Plastic Palm Trees melodically. And obviously, Greedy and Exes don't count. Like, those are top tier bangers. And I want to talk about that a little bit after I finish picking my top 3. For the third song, I kind of want to do, honestly, Messier was good. There was just one lyric that I didn't really like, the way that she did the lyric for Messier, the word, but the song was really good. Or Cut My Hair. Or Run for the Hills. Okay, yeah, my top 3 is Grave, Plastic Palm Trees, and I'm gonna go with Run for the Hills for now, because that's one that's sticking out to me, even though I do like Guilty Conscience and want that too. But about Greedy and Exes, these are like kind of the only songs on here that give like upbeat, high, fast-paced energy, which I was expecting more of the album to give that. I do like that she gave us slowed down, stripped moments, but her choosing the upbeat songs as the lead singles definitely made me think that this was about to be like an upbeat bop banger album. There are moments like that, don't get me wrong, but it was a lot less than I expected. But I'm excited to see how she plays out this era. We have a music video to get into. I imagine she's going to give us some performances, more music videos, so I'm very excited. Let me know how y'all feel about everything I said down in the comments below. Feel free to give your own opinions. Social medias are here and linked down in the description below. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and click that notification bell so you're always notified when I do more TATE MCRAE. Yeah. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all so much, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.